Hey guys, welcome to the second Sunday vlog. Do forgive me though, guys. I am a little bit under the weather. I just got another head cold again. Around about 2 or 3 a.m. though this morning when I kind of woke up abruptly or something like that. And it's the second time I've actually had one of these though this month, which is absolutely insane. So I really don't know what's going on with that, which is very, very rare for me to actually happen. But yeah, it's probably also the change of the weather. And also I went up to London though yesterday, which I will talk about in a little bit as well. So yeah, the idea is because of probably this cold thing, I probably won't be able to do any videos though next week unless I get suddenly better. So we'll see how it goes from there. But at the moment, it's probably going to be a Sunday vlog until I actually feel fully better. Or if there's not much that actually happens, I'll probably leave the Sunday vlog though for next week. So yeah, I've had a few things going on though this week, and I have bought a few new things as well. First up, it is the Ghost in the Shell Solid State Society film. Now, I talked about the TV series though of the standalone complex though last week, which yeah, I really wanted to follow up on this, and I believe this had better production, no question about how it was done better. But I would say yeah, it's probably slightly weaker than the TV series of standalone complex, but I still recommend to check it out because it's still quite a good story and it still has some relatable stuff and thoughtful questions about society in general. So yeah, it's definitely still worth a watch, but not as good as the TV series, though. Really, in my view. I also picked up American Pie on 4K and Blu-ray, one of my favorite '90s comedy films of all time. And it was released by 88 Films, and yeah, I'm really glad about it. It also comes a booklet as well, so I love this film a lot. I've got it on nearly every format: DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, you name it. It's absolutely amazing. It still has both versions of the film, like the one that was released in the cinemas and the unrated version, which they've been doing since the dawn of time, though, really. But I still love this film, and I will give it a proper watch at some point. And then next up, I also got this randomly. It's the new Adventures of Batman. Now, this is an animated series that actually has the 1966 TV cast of Adam West and Burt Ward. Yeah. And they're in this, and I need to check it out. I've still got it sealed, though, really, but I want to check this out at some point. Just for a bit of a laugh and that. If it doesn't turn out to be all right, I'll probably give it away to a charity shop or something like that. So we'll see how we go from there. So forth, so forth. And the other purchase I did show this in my video about physical media, and that's the Arcane League of Legends 4K and Blu-ray Collector's Edition right here. It's a wonderful box set. It has loads and loads of stuff in there. I've seen the first episode on Netflix, and it's the reason why I wanted to pick this up, and I absolutely liked it where they were going to go with it. So I'm actually kind of excited though to watch the rest of this as well. So yeah, and that as well. So that's actually really cool. What else I've been up to though, really? I've been playing Yakuza 4 quite a bit though on the PS4. I wanted to go back and complete a lot of the other trophies, which was actually a really, really cool idea. Absolutely wonderful idea. And it's proven to be a bit tough in that, and also a bit frustrating a couple of times. I will openly admit that, but I still enjoy the Yakuza Like a Dragon games. I can play on them for hours, but I think with Yakuza 4, I can probably do up to 2 or 3 hours, and then I have to stop after a bit. That's what I've discovered. With, say, like games like Zero, Kiwami 1, 5, and probably the Ichiban games, which is Like a Dragon, which is number 7, and Infinite Wealth, which is number 8. Do excuse me. Like I said, bit of a cold there. Bit of a snotty nose. I could play those ones that I just mentioned for hours and hours, like probably maybe 5-6 hours minimum before I have to take a break in that. I mean, at one time I did like 10 hours, and I know some people are going to think that's absolutely insane. You shouldn't do that. You're right, but I still enjoy the hell out of them. I think, yeah, it's just about moderation as well. And also having a bit more time to spare, though, really, at the end of the day as well. Okay, during this week, because I'm still off work at the moment because of a leaky roof, so yeah, got a leaky roof at my workplace, so I decided though to take unpaid leave while using up some of my holidays and that. What I decided to do is do that, and I was very, very happy with the choice. And there have been times where it's been okay, and I've done a couple of outings though this week. First of all, I went to Brighton on Thursday. Well, actually, before that, I went out for little walks between Monday and Wednesday. You know, especially also picking up some lunch though on a Wednesday as well. And I was kind of okay with that as well. Yeah, excuse me. Again. Told you this cold business is a bit messy or something like that at the end of the day. Then on Thursday, I went up to Brighton. I hadn't been to Brighton, though, for a while. And I felt like it was about time I did. And I went there for a few hours during my normal work hours. And I had some fun with that as well. Went out to the Brighton Marina. Had some fun there as well. That was actually really cool. I'll probably say the pier, though, for another time. But I've heard, yeah, that the pier now charges. So, yeah, I know. Me being a tightwad, I probably might do the pier just one day or something like that. Although it might be just be for the summer months. I could be wrong about that. So we'll have to wait and see on that. I'll find out a little bit more about that as well. So I went to Brighton for the day. That was actually really cool. Then I went off to London though yesterday. It was my best friend's birthday as well, and I think he turned 43. Yeah, Aaron, my best friend, and that, and we've known each other for a really, really long time, and that, and we just went around central London, just looking around the place and that. Yeah, there were protests going on, so we managed to avoid them and that. So, and we just didn't want to get involved with protests, even if, you know, we agreed with the stand up to racism bits. But it's like, you know, we want to sort of stay out, let them get on with it, let them get on with the protests and that. You know, we just wanted to enjoy the day, though, really, to be fair. We just wanted to enjoy our day up London. And I remember as well, near the end, though, we was in Hyde Park and Kensington Gardens for like 90 minutes. And we got kind of like really lost really, really easily. And it was totally insane. Like, could not believe that actually happened. We were like, how did this happen? But eventually, though, we did get out of there. It was fine. But it was a good walk because we both needed it as well. And then leading in today, that's where I got the cold, sorting out some other business and that. And I think it was appropriate to have this second head cold, excuse me, today. Well, I could just take it a little bit easy because, well, I still have some cash though, really, though, for this week. I just got to take it a little bit easier on certain things after doing 2 big trips like Brighton and London, though, last week. So, yeah, this is my vlog, though, for this week. Not much else to tell. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be any other videos, though, this week because of being a bit ill. Unless I recover very, very quickly, which I don't see that actually happening. I'll probably recover by Wednesday or something like that. That's when I would come out with a video, and I just feel like, you know what? I just want to have a day where I'm just sort of back to normal and that. I might leave the Friday video last time. I mean, it didn't do so well, though, the Friday one. But, you know, hey, probably the algorithm or whatever it is, or going to people's subscriber fees. Yeah, some YouTube nonsense, but, you know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. You take care. Peace.